Hello once again everybody, welcome back to Full Plate Games. My name is Tom and we are back in Satisfactory. It has been a while since I've recorded a video. I'm still not 100% well. I might cough my lungs out during this video, who knows, but the last video I recorded was the Entropy Center demo gameplay, and yeah, that was probably a couple of weeks ago now, so yes, I really need to start making some more videos, quite apart from the fact I want to play these games again. Our little pet Doobie-Doo is down there, enjoying himself. So in this video, I think what we need to do is we need to get on with our copper factory, because this is still out here churning away. And yeah, it'll pretty much just go right here. It's not a big deal at all. So in the meantime, if you'll remember, we finished our biomass burners and factory. I went round and I did a lot of work with a chainsaw while we were gone. So this is running away. Still, I filled this up something like 2 game hours ago. But yeah, it's nearly empty. It's nearly empty. That's good. We have a lot. We have quite a lot in there. Let me see. There's nothing else we really need to do. Well, at this stage of the game, anyway. What I did is I let the machines run for a bit as well. So we should have a hell of a lot more stuff over here. I think both of these machines are fairly full. Well, I could do some more iron plates. Yeah. And some more screws over there. We've got plenty of rods. We've got loads of rods. So 241 rotors and 305 plates. That's nice. Yeah, so we'll get some more plates and we'll get some more screws. Yeah, plenty. Yeah, we'll just grab another stack. That's fine, and we'll grab a stack of screws as well. We'll pop those in. Okay, I just had to cough again. Oh dear me. Dear Lord. Okay, so it's time to get our it's time to do some maths. So this thing is using 30 copper ore per minute. This over there is a normal one. So that would be I don't know, I'm never entirely sure. That's completely the wrong completely the wrong button. But we will need a miner. Probably 4 smelters. I'm not entirely sure, but I think 4 smelters. I'll plan for 4 smelters anyway. We need a big stack of concrete. Look at that, our concrete's almost full. I love the fact that just 1 stack will do. 1 stack will do for most of our... oh dear, excuse me, I'm coughing again. Come on, open it. There we are. Grab a stack of those. Grab a stack of wire. Might as well grab a stack of cable while we're at it. It's great just being able to run around and grab a whole stack of whatever you need, and that'll be enough. So we've got our miner. Go on there. So where? That way? If we point it that way, we can have our factory sort of heading out in that direction and keep this space sort of empty. If we have it that way, we'd have our factory sort of going there where they already are. Yeah, I think we'll point it that way. We're gonna have to move that dude though. So that is south, that's pointing that way, that's very nice. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got rid of the biomass burner over here. and did some rearranging with the power cabling. I think I'll do it again. I'll do some rearranging with power cabling again once I get this out of the way, because of course we're going to have to hook up our concrete factory again, because it's daisy chained through this, which is going to be removed soon. Anyway, that's 60 per minute, so yes, we do indeed need 4 smelters. So what I'm going to do is, when it comes to copper plate, I'm going to use that node over there for the copper plate. I don't really need copper plate just now. Actually, he's in the way. I need to land and lure him away, I think. Don't you? But we'll see. We'll see. I really should have put that on zoop. There we go. Just zoop that over that way, just to get our level. Yeah, see, he's in the way there. It's fine, it's fine. We'll build around him. That is not what I wanted to do. What's going on? So if we'll have that there and put a wall where he is. So yes, if we would just lure you over here, I think. Hey dude, what's going on? What are you looking for? Yeah, just come well out of the way, that's it. I actually do remember there was one other thing I was going to show you. But yeah, that can wait for now, I think. We'll need just a little bit more space. Just a little bit more space. So all of this is going to be obviously going to a smelter. Where are we? I really should put sort of windows and walls and the conveyor thing down here. I think I'll do that now. 8, 9. Which windows was it? It was that one, wasn't it? It's been so long, I've forgotten. There we go. So yes, we need that. There's a little bit of clipping from that bit of rock, but I think we're fine with that. I think we're fine with that. So yes, the output of this is 100 and... No. The output of this is 60. Okay. I could have sworn I saw that as 120 earlier. Okay then. Yes, 2 smelters then. 2 smelters and a normal Mark 1 belt. That is fine. That is absolutely fine and dandy. So, don't need that many. So if we just slap that there. Alright, so in the middle. There or there. I think that's a bit better. Oh, excuse me, I had to cough again. That's the problem. It's been like... Why is that marked as new? It has been like 2 weeks now, right? I've been kind of ill for about 2 weeks now. Why isn't it going away? Should have gone by now. So one thing I want to do with the power is to have the miners. I know exactly what I know exactly what I want. I want the miners running off the building rather than the power going, like over there, the power going through the miner into the building to power all the stuff. I want that the other way around. But yeah, I'll do that in a moment. So, where are we? Power, double wall outlet, pop that there. Hook that up, hook these up. There we go. Look at that. That's all I need here. That's all I need here. Obviously there's room to grow when we upgrade or overclock. So then we will get No, it's not organisation. It's logistics. They're in logistics. I really should put these down there as well, but I don't really have any. So one there, and then that there. Oh dear. See, yeah, how many is that making it? It's just 1-to-1, isn't it? Yes, it's the Caterium that's like 1-to-3. Copper ingot 1-to-1. So we've got 60 copper ingots coming out. Again, that is enough for that. So splitter. You know what, I really don't need quite as much of this space as I thought I would. It needs to go that way, most definitely. So we need our constructors. Of course, we will need our 2 constructors, perhaps? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll get as many of these as we have. Wrong button, wrong button. Anyway, we have those. Gonna have to make them a little bit bigger. A moment, but there we are. So I think you know the drill by now. We can speed the rest of this up. Okay, so this is when it's going to get a little bit tricky. So, so let me see. We have, what was it? It's 1-to-1 over there. So yes, it's 60 per minute coming out. Of these coming out is 15 in each. So we've got 4. That gives us 120 per minute. So we've got our Mark II belt here, which will feed in over here. Now you want half of that, i.e. 60, to go over into storage for our wire production. And then we want half of that over here for our cable production. The cable, of course, takes 60 wire per minute. So we can only have 1. It's really not that much. It's really not that much when you think about it. So, yeah. I'm going to use this, of course, to split it in 2. And for future, for future expansion, I'm just going to pop that there. Is it 60? So thankfully, yes, we only need 1 of those, but we need our Mark II belt for that. And then a Mark I belt into storage, which is obviously going to be over here. That would be organisation, the storage container. Obviously turn that round, but you could have it like here, but that's not really enough, is it? You need it kind of just hanging over the edge like that. That's the way we that's the way we decided to do it, wasn't it? So get our foundations out again. Just zoop it like that. Just zoop it like that is fine. So pop that in there. That in there. We're all hooked up. All we need now is to hook up the power. And obviously do all the walls and things. Oh, excuse me, I keep coughing. I'm definitely not 100% yet. So I think, yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this as a rough cube. I say cube, it's not a cube at all. But I know exactly what I mean. Just go up through like that so I can put the power on the wall. The question is, we could put the power on this front wall here instead. We could do it that way. I don't know. We'll put it on the side. We'll put it on the side. It's fine. See, that's the problem. I'm trying to I'm trying to build, but I'm trying to design it at the same time. So there we go, that's all hooked up. Should just be able to pop power in now and get going. So what I'm going to do first though is I'm just going to put that on standby because I've got a lot of resources that I need to deal with. So we can get rid of all of these. Absolutely everything. So hold down control, make it quicker. And yes, we'll... Oh, our inventory's full. Oh dear. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course our inventory is full. We just emptied a load of these. Yeah, put those in there. Those in there. We'll keep that for our cabling. So yeah, we'll need to hook onto this. I mean, this is a bit janky. All of our external power supply stuff is kind of janky. So just pop that in there. There we go, that's all running again. This is all kind of running. So do we have any of these? We do. Not many. Not many, but we do. So yes, we can put those in there. And we can put our copper ore in there. Very nice. And yes, that's working nicely. Ah, isn't that great? Seeing all this just chugging away. So yes, we shall put these in here. And obviously, yes, that's still on standby. We'll start that up in a minute. But yeah, yes, it's looking good. So we can start finishing off our building now. Oh, I do love it when a building is finished. Such a long way. That's a good question, actually. I wonder what would happen if you did put a window above that. How would that look? Actually, that doesn't look bad at all. That does actually look as if it should be there. I mean, we won't because we didn't do it over there. But I was just wondering about that. We should really trim the end off that. Yeah, we'll put a door in. Yeah, just trim the end off, it's fine. A little bit too far there, there we go. So we'll do it over there and have like blocks of 3. How many do we have? So we've got a block of 3 there, put one there. Ah, yes, I see. Just like over there. A block of 3. And then 2 in the middle like that. Right, so put those there. Put those there. That's the front edge of this factory done. There's an awful lot of empty space here. But that's fine. That's fine. We have the space. I mean, we're only pulling that in because of this little rocky outcrop. So just pop it there. Yeah, we'll turn our corner there. Oh, of course, we're so close to the edge here that stuff's coming out. Stuff's clipping through the wall. Oh, there's so much of that left. Again, wrong button. Yes. Goes up there. Have that in the corner. That's entirely not where I wanted that to go. So the big question is, do we just live with that little robot arm coming through the wall? The thing is, there's not really any room to walk past, is there? if we have it like that. I mean, we're right up the edge here. Over there we had a bit of room, didn't we? Let's have a little look how we did things over here. Just refresh our memory. Oh yeah, we had loads of room over here. We had a whole sort of like distribution loop going on. Oh yeah, we had loads of space over here, didn't we? Look, there's space there, there's extra space there. Yes, that's what we need to do. Make a bit more room. A little bit more room. Okay. That's fine, I can do that. I can do that. It's not the end of the world. It's just tearing down this wall. I didn't really want to get that foundation, but there we go. I tried to remove it from the list, but there we go. It's fine. We'll pop it back in now. No, that's the constructor. There. That's better. Zoop that all the way up. Well, look. You live and learn. You live and you learn. There we go, a bit of extra space. You see, over here, I'm going from there direct into there. So those who turn right. In the iron one, it came out here and did a loop. I'm not sure. I prefer that now. I prefer that way now. That's not the right piece. I want those. Oh dear. Anyway. As I said, you live and learn. And it's an iterative process. You try something, it kind of works. You try something else, it works a bit better. You go with that way. It's fine. Doesn't mean you have to tear out your old one. Unless you have another need to rebuild. Anyway. I'm starting to ramble. That's like that. We'll just tear this wall down. Oh, I keep having to clear my throat. But I've got to record videos. So if I put those in like that, just so we can get around, I'll do that one as well. Just 3 high, that's very nice. It just gives you space to walk around the factory. Yeah, we're not going to get a window in there, are we? Not unless we get half walls. Which would be awesome. There we go. Look, there's plenty of room in there now. For you to walk around. You can hop over conveyor belts, that's fine. And we've got a door there. Oh, it's just going to be a nightmare to edit because I'm going to have to be cutting out as many of these coughing fits as I can. Oh, am I out of concrete? Oh, dearie me. Ah, never mind. Look what we got over here. We got more concrete. We got so much concrete, it really doesn't matter. We are, aren't we? We're on a different level. The concrete factory's on a different level. How did that happen? Oh, I remember. We went up, didn't we? We went up a bit so we could clear some of these rocks. I'm pretty sure that's what we did. Okay, if I ever need to upgrade my concrete factory, I will keep that in mind. Anyway, what I was intending to do, and what got me on that tangent, is the ramp situation. Because I looked over there and I thought, actually, that's a really big ramp. So that's okay. I'll see what the 2 is like. The 2's fine. The 2 meter ramp is fine. We'll leave it with that. There we go. That's full of stuff already. Probably because we transferred it from the other factory. So dump those in. Dump those in because we don't need those anymore. And that's not right. Oh dear. There we go. We need our windows. So it takes 2 silica per window. How much do we have? 84. We've got a lot. We've got a lot. That's fine. Let's put our roof on. I need to figure out a better aesthetic for my factories. That will come in the future. It's not just yet. These are more functional factories. I'll have columns and I'll have pillars like I've done before. Little look inside. Everything's running nicely. That is no longer spewing out stuff, so we can certainly start that back up again. Yes. So we've got this little walkway that was used to just line everything up. I think we'll keep that in, just as the walkway over here that I built. See, the idea is that you don't really need to walk on the blisteringly hot desert sand. So when it comes to that, it should just go here, depending on how big that dune is. We'll see, we'll see. So this one here also started fairly high. Look. I wonder how that does line up, actually. So we'll need our walkway coming through the middle here, really, won't we? 5. That ramp doesn't really look right. It doesn't... All this stuff out the front, where it's not like a foundation 4, doesn't really look right anymore. That's a foundation 4, that's fine. You might as well just use foundation 4s for anything and everything, unless you need specifically need the thinness for like a roof. So I'll have to come through here, so up 2 like that, then blast through there. Oh, I'm out of plates. I'm out of iron plates. Oh no, let's get some more. Get some more. Plenty in stock. That's not a problem whatsoever. So the question is, does this line up at all with our existing factory? I believe it does. I'll have to add some ramps around here, just so that people can get back on should they fall off or not have a jetpack or cheats or anything. Yeah, like that, but only just. There we go. So yeah, if you happen to be in the area, you can just hop up here. Over here, you can't really do anything. Ramp 4 meters. Let's do a 2, like that. See, that's fine for coming in from that side. What if you're over here? Pop it on that one. There we go. It's fine. It's fine. Doesn't matter. They're all fairly level anyway. Yeah, see, I made a little tunnel through the middle there, just in case. I'll put some of these over here. Nice. Right. So we've got a nice little complex going on here. Might as well do that. Just to straighten everything out. It's very nice. Now, the one thing I did want you to see is over here. And you will notice my, all the screw recipes. Well, the little machines that take care of that need somewhere to be. So I hid them under here. I hid them under my main base down here. It's quite nice down here. I like it. Anyway, that's probably enough for this episode. I mean, we're running at near enough half an hour now. Depending on, of course, on how much I took out for that time lapse. Oh yes, when I was chainsawing, I decided that I really need a way of marking which of these containers is which. So yeah, I just left a bit on the floor. Until I get proper signs. These here are fine if the game is loaded with stuff in a container, it will show up properly. But if you load the game and they're empty, they'll just have the Satisfactory S on it. And so you won't know what to put in to get the machines going. Speaking of which, I wonder how much fuel my machines have at the moment. Hello, my biomass burners, how are you doing? 145. It's not bad. That's not bad. You've certainly been chewing through them lately. You've been running for a long time. Let's have a quick look at the menu. It's, yeah, nearly 12 hours now. Oh, look at that. We're still nowhere near our maximum consumption yet. Our capacity is 340. Our maximum consumption is only 188. So that's great. Everything's running nicely. Yes. There's really not much to see from the outside. There's really not much to see. These thumbnails are going to get very samey. They really are. But yes, that's running nicely. We're not backed up anywhere. Obviously these ones down here aren't going to be running at full capacity yet. Okay, I just had a phone call, so I think that's probably our cue to leave it right here. Yes, let me see. Yeah, it's running very nicely. We're not getting our throughput quite yet. We've got to wait for everything to charge, I think is the best word for that, first. But yes, we are producing a decent amount of stuff, and that is what matters. So once again, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.